It's been a while, but I'm right on time for B1 News.
I'm Chandrella Freeman, here with my co-host, Gerald Jackson. And this is B1 News.
Today would be a rather peculiar story if it weren't pertaining to Black Americans.
How so, Gerald?
Well, it's not common for anyone who deems oneself to be logical and respectful to show up at a place to show respect to the victims of a great tragedy and focus on something completely unrelated. Correct?
Correct. Break it down, Gerald.
Believe me, I will. Now, how would Holocaust survivors feel if someone focused on discussing a situation completely unrelated to what the survivors and descendants continue to be compensated for today?
They'd be highly upset. Especially if it got in the way of them being given money.
Facts? So you can imagine how Southern Native Americans would feel if someone focused on the victims of the ex-assault crisis in India, when they want the tragedy acknowledged in order to gain more tangibles.
They'd be highly upset as well.
Thank you. Now that we've gotten that part out of the way, let's focus on the topic of the day. Kamala Harris.
Oh God, what did she do now to try and sucker us into supporting them for free? Dance? Throw another cringe-worthy hip-hop party? Did she get a BBL?
No, but if she had one I wouldn't be shocked if she used it to try and sway black men. But in all seriousness, Kamala Harris took the opportunity to go to Selma on Bloody Sunday, as reported by profblacktruth, so that she could talk about Gaza. She didn't go there to talk about how Black Americans were brutalized on the Edmund Pettus Bridge and the continued plight that Black Americans continue to go uncompensated for. She didn't announce that reparations will begin along with an anti-hate crime bill signed by President No-Show. She didn't do that. She was there in a very cold-hearted, nasty way to speak on the plight of Gaza. They disrespect us the way they don't do with others. Are you okay with that?
You've got to be kidding me. How does that pertain to Black Americans and how our people were harmed by white supremacists in Selma, Alabama? Anti-Black American hate is real.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No.
It has zero to do with us. But she essentially just spit in our face. Understand me clearly, what they're saying without saying it is that we don't matter beyond what they use us for, which is for the benefit of others. Our votes matter to help them. Our talents matter to benefit them. Our taxes matter to benefit them. They go after Black Americans and innocents to fill prisons with young black men to benefit them through prison labor and continue slavery under the blanket of incarceration. It's only when that prisoner gets older and slows down, is when they magically find evidence to exonerate them, but evidence suggests that they knew a number of these victims were innocent all along.
That's demonic.
It is, but we're presented as the monsters of the world. Anyway, her speaking on Gaza during Bloody Sunday shows her contempt for us, as well as that party, and President No-Show. They want us to be their workhorse, fighting for others, and it's more evidence that we need to focus on ourselves and create more ways to grow.
We would have to keep it private, because knowing them, the sabotage would be right around the corner.
You're right about that.
Anyway, that's all we have for today. This has been B1 News. I'm Chandrella Freeman, along with my co-host Gerald Jackson. Good day, Black America.
Did you agree with this video? Comment down below. This has been brought to be with Black Educational Entertainment. Take care.